Hi, it's Limomi Reyes, and I'll be going over some submaximal testings. They will be the 1 mile jog test and the Rockport walking test. The things that you'll need for both the 1 mile jogging test and the 1 mile Rockport walking test would be a 400-meter track, a heart rate monitor, which is optional, a stopwatch, the appropriate running attire, a scale, and a pencil or pen and paper. First, I'll be going over the 1 mile jogging test. This jogging test is suitable for those who are 18 to 29 years of age for both men and women. And this is a submaximal test, so this should not be ran as fast as you can. The goal for this test is to jog at a comfortable pace without stopping. The minimum times for these are 8 minutes for men and 9 minutes for women. Before testing, you should do warm-up for about 2 to 3 minutes, which can consist of a light jog just to get the muscles warm and some dynamic stretching. Your heart rate should be taken immediately after testing, and your heart rate should not exceed over 180 beats per minute. When you're ready to begin your 1 mile jog test after your 2 to 3 minute warm-up, go ahead and begin. You should again be jogging at a comfortable pace, not running as fast as possible. When you're done, make sure that you stop your stopwatch to get your complete time. And again, take your heart rate immediately after. Your heart rate can be taken at 2 sites, which is your radial or your carotid site. You need to make sure while taking your heart rate that you take it with two fingers and not with your thumb. So you're placing your 2 fingers either at your radial site or you're placing your 2 fingers at your carotid site on either side, on your right or your left side. Your heart rate should be taken for 15 seconds. At the end of the 15 seconds, you can then multiply those beats times 4 to get your beats per minute for your heart rate. And then you should go ahead and note that down on a sheet of paper as well. Next, I'll be explaining the 1 mile Rockport walking test. For this test, you'll use the exact same equipment as for the 1 mile jogging test. But for this walking test, you should warm up for at least 5 to 10 minutes prior to testing. This test is suitable for those who are aged 20 to 69 years old for both men and women. Because this test is only requires for you to walk at a fast pace, it is very useful for testing those who are elderly and or who are sedentary. For the goal for this test is to walk as fast as you possibly can without running, and your heart rate should be taken immediately after the test. So after your 5 to 10 minute warm-up, go ahead and begin your walk test, walking as fast as you can. When you're completing your 1 mile walk test, go ahead and make sure you stop your stopwatch and you document your time. After it, make sure that you take your heart rate at your radial or carotid site, making sure that you're only taking it with your 2 fingers and not with your thumb. Go ahead and hold it there for 15 seconds, and whichever beats you get during those 50 seconds, go ahead and multiply that by 4 to get your heart rate for your beats per minute. After completing the testing, you can go ahead and calculate your VO2 max. This first formula I have for you is for the 1 mile jogging test to calculate your VO2. For this, you'll need the body weight in kilograms, your time in minutes, the heart rate in beats per minute, and the gender. The gender, you'll go ahead and plug in 1 for males and 0 for females. To be able to convert your time into total minutes, you'll have to divide your seconds by 60. So say, for example, you ran your test in 10 minutes and 40 seconds. Go ahead and divide your 40 seconds by 60. So your total time will be 10.67 minutes. I have an example to show you how to go ahead and calculate the VO2 max. I have a subject of a male who is 22 years of age, who weighs 77.1 kilograms, and who ran his test in 8 minutes flat and had a 76 beats per minute after the testing. So again, go ahead and plug in those values into the equation, and you'll see that he got a VO2 max of 70.07 milliliters per kilogram per minute. Next is the formula for the 1 mile walk test. Here you'll need the body weight in pounds, the age in years, the gender and the time in minutes, and the heart rate. Here's an example for the formula for the walk test. I have a female subject who is 27 years of age, 146.6 pounds, who completed the test in 15 minutes and 56 seconds and had the heart rate of 104 beats per minute. Again, having to convert those seconds into minutes, her total time came out to 15.93 minutes. So go ahead and plug in those values into the formula and you'll see her VO2 max came out to 42.83 milliliters per kilogram per minute. I hope that this video for the submaximal testings was very helpful. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye.